Hey moon babies, it's Curly. I'm saying hi from the Moon Temple. And I just wanted to give you guys a little update and some spiritual talk because some of you have been freaking out a little bit. First of all, I just got done with an incredible show in Saaremaa. It's an island in Estonia. It was absolutely magical, huge team, like 25 people. I think it was like energy-wise one of the biggest shows I've done. And I honestly just lately, like with Spirit Animal and the show I did, I'm now getting to a space where I'm enjoying the live aspect. And it's a new thing for me, and it's kind of just like I now feel like, oh my god, like if I rehearse a lot I can get really, really good. And so I've just been rehearsing like 3 hours a day and just super on fire, you know. Oh my god, I'm realizing I haven't talked to you guys forever. I put on a little video on Pledge. But yeah, so I've been in the woods now since May. And I think it has been some of the happiest times actually in my life. The key word right now is health. And it's also something that I want to remind you of, you know, mental health, spiritual health, emotional health. Like I got here and I instantly kind of started like working out every day, sauna every day, meditation, art, and just loving myself, you know, like hardcore loving myself. And I was telling about this to someone and they were like, well, how do you do it, you know? And actually I have already made a video about how to do it. But I think an easy way to do it is to imagine someone you love with all of your heart and all the things that you do for them. You do cook these nice meals for them. You do things for them just because you want to spoil them. You offer any kind of luxury that you can, you know, and just replace that person with yourself, you know. Make yourself that great meal, serve it like on nice tableware, you know, because your life is a celebration and you're a one-of-a-kind, like unique being that deserves all the love and care and nurture that you can give. So just put a mirror where someone else used to be and reflect all of this love that you would love to give on yourself. So that has been really, really powerful for me. And it's almost like just like training, like with everything. I just made a mental decision and then I started like practicing it, and it's like scientifically the neural pathways in my brain are like changing to where there used to be maybe like a self-deprecating or like a self-doubtful thought. It's like no more, you know, no more time, no more space for anything that lessens your true power. So I think it's honestly, I'm just like the happiest I've ever been right now, and it's incredible for me. And I just got done with the show. I've planned some writing sessions now, so next week we're gonna start writing sessions in the temple, and gonna finish up all the music. And then I have a performance coming up in California. Some of you who follow me on social media have probably seen already. I have a performance coming up at One Love Festival, and I actually want to bring this crazy show that I just put together to the States. So we'll see how that goes. But just so excited right now for everything, and so connected to the earth, and so connected to my mission and to myself, and just a really incredible time. And I also wanted to share with you something that I thought was an important piece of information to share. I have a teacher, I have a spiritual teacher here in Estonia that I've actually been seeing for a couple of years, and last time I was with her, she gave me like this, I don't even know what the name of that in English would be, but basically it's levels of like human beings' energy here. And it's below 0, from 1 to 2, and 2 then is like the highest level of consciousness. And the energies that are like below 0 are, the lowest energy that a human being can inhabit is the energy of a victim. Basically, that's an energy of a black hole that just, it's going nowhere, you can't manifest anything, no one can help you unless you kind of overcome it. And then next to the victim, the two sides that are also below 0 are the savior and the controller. So whenever you're trying to save someone at the expense of yourself, whenever you're trying to control someone or situations, all of these energies are like below zero. These energies aren't benefiting you in any way. You're not able to move or grow or manifest anything great. So you need to kind of rehearse to not have these patterns in your behavior. And also not allow people with these behaviors to kind of suck you into the game. Which makes me want to say, I'm just exceptionally like cautious and ruthless right now when it comes to energies, you know, around me. Zero tolerance towards abuse, towards myself, towards others, towards people that have any kind of like abusive tendencies towards me. Acts. Like I'm in a space where I will quit anything and anyone, you know, that kind of threatens my well-being and my peace of mind. So when you then evolve out of these energies, you become the hero. And the hero here goes with the somebody who motivates others. So no more are you at your own expense going to go and save someone, but you will give your motivational words. And if you are saying these words to someone that is interested in growth, which are the only kind of people that you should keep around you, then great, then you can motivate them. Also, instead of controlling them, analyze things with them, philosoph about things with them to see what kind of conclusions they can draw from your wisdom. But you know, your energy towards other people only goes so far. And when it goes beyond the point where, you know, where it's not healthy anymore or the person isn't willing to grow, then unless it's blood or somebody really just going through a tough time, some people, their tough time lasts for a lifetime. You cannot have these people around, period. And then once you start harnessing these energies, you become the winner. And the winner is already just above things, you know. But now when the winner starts practicing strategies and observation, so you don't have emotional response to things anymore. And I think a lot of problems within people come, first of all, there's mental disorder. It's important to get a grip on your thoughts. But also equally important, I think, is to get a grip on your emotions. The moment you stop having emotional responses, when you start just observing and then coming up with strategies. I observe this is not good right now, strategies. How can I change it? Instantly observe, strategize. Do not get emotional about things. And obviously emotional, like being joyous and whatever, these are great emotions, but most emotions are just kind of like fire that is fueled by your, you know, your fuel, the emotion, you're feeding the fire, and it's just incredibly stupid way to spend your energy. Spend it on something great, you know, create, love, laugh, cook, have sex, make songs, whatever it is, you know. So just learn to put your energy into the right place. So that's what I thought was really important and interesting to share right now. I have so much to tell you guys. I will keep doing more blogs now that I'm done with the concert madness. And I love you all so much. And keep writing me, and I'll take mental notes about the things that you want to hear about. And yeah. Yay! Integrity, love, unity.